this is going to sound kind of strange, but I was wondering if I could take a look around your property. I used to live here. I mean, as a child, I was in this house. I don't want to intrude, but I was feeling nostalgic. And I'm in town on business, so I thought I'd drop by to reminisce.
Well, I don't mind. You mean you want to come inside and look around?
No, that's okay. If I could just poke around outside for a while, that might be sufficient.
Well, probably a lot's changed since you were a boy, but yeah, if you want to, go ahead. Let me know if you change your mind about coming inside.
Where is he now?
It looks like he's walking over by the garage.
The garage. What does he want in there? Maybe you should go out there with him.
I don't think he wants anyone out there with him.
I don't like this. Where is he?
He's over looking by the garage.
Why, for God's sake?
He's just looking around. Ooh, looks like he's going to the backyard. Hold on. Yeah, he's in the backyard.
Do you even know what he looks like? Poor guy.
Poor guy.
Well, we can't bar him from looking around, and we can't bar him from coming in. I mean, if he used to live here. Sir, when you're done looking around the yard, you can come in the house if you want. Please, come.
Why, yes, I would like that.
I'm Sandy. This is my husband.
Hi, Tom. Nice to meet you. And you are?
Novikov. Igor Novikov. It's so nice of you to invite me in. I truly hate to disturb you. Really, I'm so grateful.
It's, no problem. I mean, we love the house. It's a wonderful street and quiet. I mean, it's one of the reasons we chose it.
We got it for a good price, too.
This is amazing. We had different tile, different cabinets. The whole configuration is different back then. Was different. Of course, the sink and the refrigerator are in the same place, and the stove. You know, your kitchen is lovely.
Well, she's been thinking about having me remodel it. So she wants me to put in some more counter space for her.
Well, that might not be a bad thing. Because you've been feeling it's time for a change. Oh.
That would be the basement door.
Are you all right?
Yes, everything's all right. Oh, wow. Oh. The dining room used to seem so big to me when I was a kid. It seemed like a grand hall. Of course, it's still very beautiful. I remember my mother liked to keep it pretty dim in here. She said it created ambiance.
I like the way your mother thinks. I do the same thing. I feel like it's more like eating in a fancy restaurant. Here. There. Better?
My father was a unique man. Everyone who knew him admired him. He would sit right here. My mother would sit right there. I don't really recall where my sister and I would sit.
Your father sounds a lot like Tom. He's a professor of advanced mathematics at the university. He's the go-to guy when it comes to anything with fundraising, publicity. He's quite the popular guy. Isn't that right, Tom?
Well, yeah, I guess I do seem to be pretty popular. I mean, they always ask me to give the keynote speech at the alumni dinner every year. And, well, the neighbors never say no to my barbecue, so.
I see you have 4 play settings. 2 children, I suppose.
Yeah. Boy, 11, and a girl, 13.
So did we. I mean, there were 2 of us, my sister and I.
Are you and your sister close?
This was my happy place as a kid. That is, when my father wasn't home. When he was home, I would follow him around everywhere. But I would sit here for hours, reading, daydreaming, and staring off into space. Sometimes my mother would join me, and we'd plot together.
Like what?
Oh, all sorts of fantastical things. Imaginary, real. The future? God, it's all coming back to me now. It all comes back to me. How could I have forgotten? My mom used to read me stories. My dad would always challenge me to think, to ask questions, to contemplate existence itself. They both did. Anything is possible, my dad used to say.
Well, anything is possible.
That used to be our daughter's favorite spot. Our son has sort of taken it over. I can see the appeal of it. Are your parents still alive?
No. No, they've passed.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. We've all been dead for they've been dead for a very long time.
Mom, is it okay if I can sit at the desk?
You haven't finished your math homework yet?
That's too hard.
Hurry up and get it done.
Let me show you something. It's a really cool equation that fits inside of a geometric figure. First, you take a circle, okay? Then, within that circle, you draw a triangle, okay? And then, like that. Yes.
It's getting late.
Don't lose that.